Scroll through technology news today, and you will see headlines claiming artificial intelligence can breach secure bank mainframes in a matter of seconds. The current media narrative suggests that an autonomous, unstoppable software entity can now compromise any critical system on Earth with a single click. There are facts supporting this concern. In September 2025, the AI research company Anthropic reported a highly sophisticated cyber espionage campaign. Nation-state actors actively used AI models to organize real-world cyber operations. This marked the first confirmed instance of state-sponsored intelligence gathering driven by artificial intelligence. That same year, during the DARPA AI Cyber Challenge, AI teams successfully solved 95% of the capture-the-flag hacking problems presented to them, tasks that previously required teams of human experts. If an algorithm can rapidly dismantle defense networks in a controlled environment, it raises an obvious question: are any of our systems actually secure? The actual threat is serious, but the public panic stems from a broad misunderstanding of what a cyber attack actually is. AI operates within the same structural limits as any other software. It cannot bypass the core logic of network security. Every cyber attack relies on penetrating systems through one of three specific entry points. To understand AI's role, we have to look at these three pillars. The first avenue is a software vulnerability. This happens when a programmer makes a mistake in the code, leaving a structural bug. The attacker exploits that specific gap to bypass security protocols and enter the system. The second entry point is social engineering. Instead of breaking the machine, the attacker manipulates human psychology. This covers tactics like sending a deceptive email or making a fake phone call to trick an employee into handing over access. The third route is a credential attack. This involves guessing, cracking, or stealing passwords, so the attacker can simply walk straight through the digital front door as an authorized user. Artificial intelligence does not invent a mysterious fourth method of infiltration. Its power is strictly confined to these three existing pillars, which gives us a very clear boundary for what it can and cannot do. We can start by dismantling the Hollywood myth of the omnipotent AI hacker. Modern banking systems utilize multi-factor authentication, air-gapped networks, and hardware tokens. An AI model cannot autonomously bypass these overlapping layers with a single command. The primary barrier for automated attacks is endpoint detection and response, or EDR systems. These security protocols constantly monitor network traffic, looking for the slightest deviation from normal daily operations. This timeline illustrates a massive capability gap. Human professionals succeed by minimizing their digital footprint, taking hours or days to quietly step around security sensors. AI models take a spray and pray approach. They fire off thousands of rapid commands, generating massive, chaotic data clusters that instantly trigger network alarms. At the 2025 Hack the Box competition, AI hacking tools faced off directly against human cybersecurity experts. The AI systems demonstrated intense speed in analyzing known problems, quickly processing data that would take a person hours to review. However, when confronted with entirely novel, unstructured security environments, the AI systems failed. Infiltrating an unfamiliar network requires creative intuition and out-of-the-box thinking, which algorithms do not possess. Because current models generate high volumes of detectable noise and completely lack creative intuition, the concept of a silent, autonomous AI master hacker remains a myth. AI has transitioned cybercrime from a manual craft into an industrial process, allowing for the massive, simultaneous deployment of existing tactics. Look at this inbox to see how AI increases the volume and quality of social engineering. In the past, phishing emails relied on generic greetings and poor grammar. Today, language models generate thousands of unique, grammatically perfect messages simultaneously. Attackers also escalate these social engineering efforts using deepfake voice and video tools. A lower-level employee receives a video call that looks and sounds exactly like their CEO, requesting an urgent wire transfer, designed entirely to bypass normal human skepticism. AI also accelerates credential attacks through a process called credential stuffing. When a database leaks passwords, AI systems take those leaked credentials and automatically test them across thousands of different banking, email, and social media platforms in rapid succession. In India, AI vulnerability scanners rapidly mapped unpatched software holes across older legacy IT infrastructures. This automated mapping directly facilitated the 2025 cyber incidents that disrupted operations at state electricity boards and healthcare portals. The threat has shifted. Highly targeted manual cyber attacks have evolved into a highly automated dragnet, catching any organization or individual operating with outdated security. The modern cybersecurity landscape is a symmetrical arms race. The exact same technological advancements driving the attacks are actively powering the defense. This scale chart shows the balance of power. On the left side, attackers deploy offensive AI to generate polymorphic malware, malicious code that constantly alters its own structure to avoid detection. On the right side, defenders rely on the exact same AI architectures to instantly detect those anomalies and manage automated system patches. Antivirus software previously checked files against a list of known malicious signatures. Modern AI defense systems evaluate the behavior of the software in real time. If a program attempts to encrypt files or export data without authorization, the defense neutralizes it, completely removing the attacker's speed advantage. This technology democratizes power on both sides. A novice script kiddie with limited coding experience can now launch complex, automated attacks. At the same time, the average smartphone user now carries enterprise-grade, AI-driven threat detection in their pocket. Attackers and defenders operate the same underlying models. Because of this, whether a breach succeeds is rarely determined by the AI itself. It is determined entirely by the target's basic defensive posture. AI relies on mass scanning and credential stuffing to find the easiest possible targets. That means old-school cybersecurity hygiene serves as an immediate and highly effective shield against these automated dragnets. The first mandatory defense is a password manager. Reusing passwords allows an AI algorithm to compromise your entire digital footprint the moment one site leaks your data. Using a vault to generate complex, unique passwords completely breaks credential stuffing algorithms. The second defense is two-factor authentication, or 2FA. When you require a secondary code from an authenticator app, you build a hard wall. Even if an AI system successfully cracks your password, it cannot access the account. The third defense is immediate software updates. AI vulnerability scanners constantly sweep the internet looking for unpatched systems. Updating your phone, laptop, and router the moment a patch becomes available instantly closes the structural gaps those scanners are hunting for. An AI model might be capable of processing 1 billion passwords a second, but it operates strictly within the rules of network architecture. Taking 10 minutes to apply these 3 basic security layers stops automated attacks dead in their tracks, turning a terrifying technological threat into a completely manageable reality.